100 years, humans thought they were alone in the Cthulhu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Cthulhu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind Cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions, and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Mengsk's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Without a leader, the Swarm fractured. Raynor and Kerrigan found sanctuary with Valerian Mengsk and began planning their next move. burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test Phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Additional overlords required. Additional overlords required. Additional overlords required.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit. Not enough minerals.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Not enough minerals. Left-click basic mutation on the command. Not enough minerals. Additional overlords required. Not enough minerals. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some zerglings.
Additional overlords required.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Not enough minerals.
Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that. I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Zerg, run!
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now. Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility?
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to...
Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Ready for action. Sweeping. Safety's off.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Right. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right.
Covering ground. Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan. On the same page.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
Right. Covering ground. Safety's off. Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
Raynor! Kerrigan! This recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck! I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Sweeping. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off.
The way is clear. Move out!
Work to be done.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Pushing ahead. Heading out. Where are the Emojins going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Covering ground. Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping. Right.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Right. Pushing ahead.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Too many Zerglings!
Safety's off. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Work to be done. Right. On the thing. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. I gotcha. On the same page. Right. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Right. Work to be done. Covering ground. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Covering ground. Sweeping. We made it! Work to be done. Sweeping. I gotcha. Right.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Right. On the same page. Covering ground. Work to be done. An ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Right. On the same page.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together. Covering ground.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Rainha.
Gotcha.
I say die.
Sweeping. On the same page.
Lord, woman. How many zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Heading out. Work to be done. Pushing ahead.
Destroy the debris! We gotta reach that door!
Right. Sweeping. I gotcha. Covering ground.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Sweeping. Covering ground. Right. I gotcha. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
Sweeping. Covering ground. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Right. Sweeping. Heading out. Work to be done. Right. We made it. The tram is about to leave. Covering ground.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Pushing ahead. Sweeping.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. On the same page. Work to be done. Covering ground. Heading out. Work to be done. I gotcha. Right. Sweeping. On the same.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Heading out. Right. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Right. Work to be done. Sweeping. done. On the same page. Right. On the same page. Sweeping. Say again?
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
I gotcha. Covering ground. Safety's off. Ready for action. Heading out. I gotcha.
Our allies
Pushing
are
ahead.
being attacked.
Covering ground. Right. On the same page. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
Our allies are being attacked.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Heading out. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Same page. Right. Heading out. Sweeping. Right. What is it?
Is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Say again? Work to be done. Covering ground. Sweeping. Heading out. On the same page. Covering ground. I gotcha. Safety's off. Pushing ahead.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle.
Damn it! Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. Safety's off.
Engaging the enemy.
Work to be done. Covering ground. Right. Heading out.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Same page. I gotcha. Sweeping. Heading out. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Good time for a kinetic blast. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Drop pods incoming.
Covering ground. On the same page. I gotcha. Right. Heading out. Sweeping. Work to be done. Heading out. Pushing ahead. up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova?
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Taj problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompression. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped,
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the Dragon Pulse Cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakdul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. What is it? Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Right.
We require more minerals.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack. I'm under attack.
Pushing ahead. I should make zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
Your brood can harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor. When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan. Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup! Now!
Ready for action. Heading out. Work to be done. Right. Covering ground. Sweeping. This is Kerrigan. On the same page. I gotcha. Ready for action. Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground.
Come out of hiding, zerglings! Fight for your queen!
Kerrigan. On the same page. Safety's off. Sweeping. Work to be done. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan. I gotcha. On the same page. What is it?
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Safety's off. Heading out.
We require more minerals.
Pushing ahead. Say again? Work to be done. Yeah, I hear you. On the same page. Right.
Not enough energy.
Safety's off.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Pushing ahead. This is Kerrigan. Heading out. Dominion approaching from the north. Pushing ahead. Say again? Right. On the same This is Kerrigan.
We require more vessels. There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
On the same page.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Ready for action. Heading out. I gotcha. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Right.
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Covering ground. Heading out. Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. Safety's off.
Our forces are under attack. The Dominion's base is formidable. You will need to morph more combat units to destroy it.
Same page. I gotcha. Covering ground. Ready for action. Sweeping. Heading out. Right. Work to be done.
We require more Vespine gas.
Say again? Pushing ahead.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, I hear you. Covering ground. On the same page. Safety's off. Right. What is it?
Our forces are under attack.
Say again? Heading out. Ready for action?
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground. On. Sweeping. Safety's off. I gotcha. Hostiles engaging. Work to be done.
We must place that on creep.
Right. Sweeping. I gotcha. Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. Right. Sweeping. Yeah, I hear you. Work to be done. Ready for action. On the same page. Safety's off.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Work to be done. What is it? On the same page. Say again? Right. Safety's off.
More of my zerglings! The brood grows stronger!
Yeah, I hear you. Heading out. This is Kerrigan. Under heavy fire here.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Covering ground.
forces are under attack.
Pushing ahead. What is it? I got you. Right. Work to be done. Heading out.
My brood has come! They are yours to command, my queen!
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
What is it? I gotcha.
Our forces are under attack.
Safety's off. Ready for action. I gotcha.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. Right. This is Kerrigan. Say again? Covering ground. Yeah, I hear you. Covering ground. Ready for action. Safety's off.
We require more Vespine gas.
This is Kerrigan. Covering ground. Heading out.
Our forces are under attack.
Say again. Sweeping. Yeah, I hear you.
Our forces are under attack.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you. Our forces are under attack.
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans.
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead.
With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed.
Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Can evolve units at any time. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Did the Broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting. Did the Broodmother...
No, not...
If she... So... Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center. Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
One of your broodmothers, Zagara. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and the swarm belong to me.
The swarm hunger. Speak quickly.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Nothing stands in my way.
Banelings very useful. Morph from zerglings. Any zergling can morph to baneling.
Our forces are under attack.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my... You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Push ahead. Get going. We have met the enemy in combat. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Get going.
My queen, if you morph more drones, you can gather minerals faster.
Require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. This world is mine.
Warning. A wave of zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Let's get this over with. There are more eggs nearby. Stands in my way. Push ahead. This world is mine. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
Are under attack. The hive cluster is
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
My way.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases. Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Get going. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
There's not much time.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
There's not much time. Yes? Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests.
Did you think you were rid of me?
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Yes? This world is mine. What is it now? You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is... What is it now? Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you?
The hive cluster is under attack. Mutation complete.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Push ahead.
We require more.
Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
The swarm hungers. There's not much time. This world is mine. Halfway there. Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is mine. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
You cannot stop me.
I sense more eggs here. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Push ahead. This world is mine. There's not much time. You have my attention. Get going. This world is mine.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. Out with it. Push ahead. Speak quickly. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. What is it now? Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces. We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger. Just a little more. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
Are under attack. There is still time for me to stop you.
There's not much time.
You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack. Such power! How can you control so many?
Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen, your chamber is now available.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active...
Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all. Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster then.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me?
He will change you. Go. The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him.
To reach the Dauntless Plateau...
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battlecruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Agora. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for. Yes?
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs 1.
Hurry. Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can place a creep tumor by them.
That will awaken the Scourge nest. I hope it is enough to destroy the Gorgon. We have a creep tumor by the first Scourge nest.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon. This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The Scourge nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move! Out with it.
Our forces are under attack. We
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you?
We spawn more overlords.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
This world is mine. Out with it. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. Yes? The swarm hungers. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly.
Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
Two down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. The swarm never rests. We have met the enemy in combat. Out with it. There's not much time. Yes? Let's get this over with. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. Get going. This world is mine. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. Speak quickly.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
There's no much time. Who asked you? Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
Yes?
We must chase that uncreep.
The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
Spawn more over.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Call in another Gorgon.
Our forces are under attack.
Swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Get going. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. We have met the enemy in combat. You have my attention. This world is mine.
Deploy drop pods.
Our forces are under attack.
Swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time. You have my attention. Yes?
We require more minerals.
What is it now? The swarm hungers. Eat quickly. Who asked you? Out with it. Let's get this over with.
We must.
Swarm hungers. What is it now? Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest. Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Who asked you? Get going. Let's get this over with. Yes? The swarm never rests. Out with it. What is it now? Get going. This world is mad. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge nest can destroy it.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests.
We must place that on creep.
Yes? Who asked you? There's not much time. Push ahead. Out with it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? Get this over with. There's not much time.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Get going.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is mine. Speak quickly.
We must place that on creep.
Yes?
We must place that on creep.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
Swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. This world is mine. We have met the enemy in combat.
We must place that on creep.
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activate it.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it? Who asked you? Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. What is it now? You have my attention. Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way.
Biomass obtained. Good sequences.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
Pull back! Repeat! All Dominion forces in the trench! Retreat! We've lost control! Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered. Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy, scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain. Hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain. Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
Our forces are under
They're
attack.
everywhere!
Then shoot everywhere!
must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Evolution complete.
Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter. Now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for broodmother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible. Isha. When the Queen of Blades... When I commanded the swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong, and we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand vision.
I will go.
I don't need to read Warfield's mind to know what he's planning for me. He has no idea what he's up against.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate. To rule Char.
We've reached the Terran fortress. They're dug in and ready for us. There is no room for subtlety here. We will go after them wherever they are, and overwhelm them.
Prepare for nuclear launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is activating his nuclear arsenal.
We have to move fast. Zagara, you set up a hive cluster while I take this wave and do as much damage as I can. Speak quickly.
I will ready a hive cluster for the swarm, while you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me reinforcements when you can. This is going to be bloody.
Here they come! Lock and load!
Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
What does it mean? Who asked you? Swarm hunger. We have met the enemy in combat. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Get going.
More of the swarm have arrived to reinforce your attack, my queen.
You have my attention. This world is mine.
Dropping the hammer!
Yes? The swarm hungers. Push it.
I am sending more zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Yes? We're running out of time.
Wipe them out, men! These bugs will never take charge.
You have my attention. Speak quickly. Nothing stands. We have met the enemy in combat. What is it now? Out with it. Speak quickly.
Time for the nuclear option. Kill them all!
Our hive cluster barely survived that blast, my queen.
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
I have created something to help you destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
Out with it. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
My queen, within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Agora. Yes? Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Swarm hungers. This world is mine. Who asked you? Get going. What is it now? Out with it. Let's get this over with. These minerals are very rich. Zagara, get some drones over here. Push ahead.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Launch detected. The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
We require more minerals.
What is it now? The swarm never...
Incoming Zerg! Get the wounded to the evac ships!
Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Out with it.
Men, we've located the Zerg Hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. We can birth queens from the hatchery to destroy the enemy's flyers.
You have my attention. Get going. The swarm never rests.
Damn it! You'll regret this, Kerrigan.
The swarm hungers. What is it now?
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Nuclear launch detected. We have detected another nuclear missile launch. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Speak quickly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Push ahead. asked you? Get going.
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly.
We require more.
You have my attention.
Mutation complete. Nuclear launch detected. Warfield has launched another missile at our forces.
Who asked you?
We require
The swarm hungers. Out with it. Get going. This world is mine. Yes? The swarm...
our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Yes? Push ahead. This world. Leave Char. If you stay, I will slaughter your men to the last. Who asked you? There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing.
My way. I'm under attack.
This world is mine. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests.
More aberrations for you.
Who asked you? Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. I've taken out the science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
I hope those bugs are good company, 'cause they'll join you in hell.
You should have left Char to me, Warfield.
The Terrans have launched a missile.
There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
Evacuate civilians. Soldiers, stand your ground.
Push ahead. Or never rest. Get go. What does it mean? Yes? Nothing stands in my way. We have met the enemy in combat. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
Speak quickly. Out with it.
Nuclear launch detected.
Another missile. How persistent. This war never rests. There's not much time. Yes?
You gave up your humanity for this! To kill more people?
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. Who asked you? Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Damn it, girl! We saved you! How could you return to this?
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time. Out with it. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
Yes? This world is mine. Get going.
Ghost teams Bravo and Delta, open fire!
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. Swarm hungers. Yes? Who asked you? Get going.
The way is clear.
Go, hunt them all down, but leave General Warfield to me.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded. I'll get out another way.
General, there's too many zerg. We're not gonna make it.
Kerrigan, you listen to me. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
General, we're surrounded. We're not gonna make it. General, the Zerg pulled back. It's a miracle. We're going to make it. General! General!
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Terrans will never forgive what I'm doing here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
Char is ours, once again.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon.
I am so powerful. I feel as if I could be a threat to you now.
Listen well, Zagara. Someday you might rule the Swarm. If you think you can take it now, make your move. But the next time we fight, it is to the death. All or nothing.
I will serve you and learn from you. And perhaps someday, I will lead the Swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
The Swarm is powerful, but power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed vision, and he did not.
I will remember it, my queen.
Baneling strain ready. Planet Nelith. Unique life form present on surface. Mitoscarab. Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Require additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab near. Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
Splitter strain splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once. Delivering Banelings now. They are unending. More Banelings arriving now. Defend the shrine.
Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Scoria, volcanic resource world, hostile terrain. Thousands of banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution. Over many cycles, adaptation occurs. New strain emerges, can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
That's useful.
Successful specimens scattered on surface must gather. Survivors located here must be collected. Lava rising. Remain on high ground. Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
Got some movement out here. Gonna check it out.
Those things can jump? Get that Hercules back to base now! Zerg forces inbound!
Surge has ended. Low ground clear.
This ain't fair!
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
The base is built into the cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Where are they coming from?
Dominion mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences ready for integration. Await this new strain.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
Nafash, a broodmother, took part of the swarm to the...
Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen. The scout...
She moved.
You have said you wish revenge on the leader of the Terrans, but there are no Terrans on this moon.
Nefash's brood has valuable adaptations. I need them to strengthen the swarm so that I can take down Minsk.
Surely my brood alone could defeat his forces. Terrans are weak.
Isn't that what you thought about me?